would you say there are typical misconceptions people may have about kids with physical disabilities?
Yes. I think that much like they come on such a spectrum, each kid sometimes looks different or behaves different or has control of their body in a different way. And so people just don't understand a lot of the times. And I mean, I didn't understand until I was living it for 9 weeks. And even once I knew the kids, sometimes, just like normal, like all kids, you never know how they're going to respond to anything. I think that there are two main misconceptions that I came in with and realized as I lived camp how strong they were for these kids. So one of them was just like the general idea of feeling different from their peers and from their families. A lot of them come from a family, the ones that I worked with, from large families, and they were the only one that was different. And so one girl that really sticks out in my mind was 17, and I don't know what she had, some kind of mitochondrial something, I don't even know what that means. But she was 17 and probably about this tall from the ground, and was in a wheelchair, and super quiet, so nice, but very quiet. Took a couple days of me spending one-on-one time with her, trying to get to know her some. And we got to talking, and it was kind of really heartbreaking because she talked about how coming to camp was her one time to get to do things. She had no, she didn't. She had mitochondria. I just said that. Sorry, I forgot. But it was her one time to get to do things besides be sick. And at home, her family, she took classes online, and her family didn't take her places because it was too hard. She has one of those big electric wheelchairs, so it was too hard to transport her places and too hard for them, I guess, to engage her in things. So she talked about spending hours and hours and hours watching TV on her computer and talking to friends that she had made in other cities online, because none of her friends in her city, or no people in her city, wanted to be her friend because they saw her, and how that was really, really tough for her, just that people